morning. It's not morning. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. It is Monday. Apparently my Fallout Fridays are on Mondays. Go on, Guppy. No. I want to get this one off the screen. Maybe. In. Oh, yes. That's a win. Nope. It's my own loading screen game that I play, which is try to get the item off the screen. Hey, there's my dog.
Yeah, but if he's, that means he's working.
Extra, extra! Is your neighbor really human? We have the exclusive.
Let's try and remember what I was doing. Data. Investigate Concord. I listen to military frequent. No, I'm out of range. Let's chat to Piper. Hey Piper.
Glad you dropped by.
Hi.
You holding up, Blue?
Why you calling me Blue?
Why are you calling me that?
'Cause you're a vault dweller? I know you're not wearing the blue jumpsuit right now, but the Pip-Boy and the fish out of water look. Dead giveaways. So here's the deal. I want an interview. Your life story in print. I think it's time Diamond City had a little outside perspective on the Commonwealth. You do that, and I'll tell you what. I'll come with you. Watch your back while you get used to the world above ground.
What's involved?
What kind of interview is this gonna be?
I ask you who you are, get your opinion on life out there, and maybe load up a few tough questions and keep it interesting. What do you say?
Okay. Why not?
All right, Piper. I'm in.
Good. Let's get down to business. So, I know you're from a vault. How would you describe your time on the inside?
We were frozen.
My family and I were frozen. I didn't spend much time in the vault.
Wait, they boxed you up in a fridge? The whole time? Are you saying you were alive before the war?
Yeah, what war?
The war? Which war?
The one that gave us this lovely landscape of demolished buildings and nuclear radiation every 10 feet? You're telling me you saw everything before they blasted it into pieces?
Yes.
Yes. I'm over 200 years old.
Oh my god. The woman out of time. So, you've seen the Commonwealth, Diamond City. How does it compare to your old life?
I've literally just got to Diamond City and spoke to your mate and walked down to your office. How do you think?
Can you even compare the two? The world out here? It's not even close to the one I left.
Feeling a little homesick, are we? Can't say I blame ya. Now, the big question. You came all this way looking for someone. Who is it?
What does it matter?
Why do you care?
This is news. No one else in Diamond City may care about the missing, but my paper does.
Family member.
I lost family, okay? I'm trying to get one of them back.
What's their name, Blue? Who are they?
Oh, she's so pushy. Press X to Sean.
My baby, Sean, was kidnapped. He's not even a year old.
The parent after the missing child. As heartbreaking today as it ever was. Tell me, do you suspect the Institute's involved?
Yeah, well, yeah, let's pretend I don't know who they are.
The Institute. Who are they?
That, Blue, is the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth. No one really knows who or where they are, but their handiwork is all over. Synths. Synthetic people. Sent from their hidden labs to do the Institute's dirty work. Sometimes they even replace a person with a synth double. A little covert agent no one would ever suspect. Now, not everything that goes wrong has the Institute behind it, but there's always a chance. That's why I'm asking.
Synths?
They make synthetic people?
That's right. There are two major kinds you have to watch out for. The first is an obvious fake. Skin looks like plastic, skeleton might even be showing. You see groups of them scouring the Commonwealth, killing people and scavenging what's left. I reported on University Point a while back. Whole town got cleaned out. The second type of synth is the real deal. With skin, blood, warm smiles, and guilty glances, just like a good old-fashioned human. So, do you think they could be involved? The Institute, or one of their agents?
Oh, map updated. I don't know.
I don't know.
No one ever does. That's what makes them so scary. For the last part of our interview, I'd like to do something different. I want you to make a statement to Diamond City directly. The threat of kidnapping is all but ignored in the Commonwealth. Everyone wants to pretend it just doesn't happen. What would you say to someone out there who's lost a loved one but might be too scared or too numb to the world to look for them?
Why do people ignore kidnappings?
Wait, people just ignore kidnappings out here?
Yeah, Blue, you haven't noticed? You grow up in the Commonwealth and eventually someone is gonna get taken. Maybe not someone you know, but someone. And people just say, well, could have been worse. Could have been killed by raider attacks, or super mutants, or feral ghouls. They just give up. So I want my readers to hear what keeps you going. Maybe they'll find a little inspiration. Now, what would you like to say?
This is Fallout 4? I haven't been awake that long, Spear. I'm easily confused at this point of the day. What would I say to the people of the Commonwealth?
Hello? Anyone home?
Anyone home, Piper? Yeah. I would say one day at a time.
You can only take it one day at a time. Just keep going. That's all anyone can do.
We're all just doing what we have to, huh? I think my readers can relate to that. That's everything. It's gonna take some time to put this all together, but I think your story is gonna give Diamond City plenty to talk about. Look, about your son. I didn't know if you were on the up and up before, didn't want to waste my friend's time, but I think he can help you. His name's Nick Valentine, a detective extraordinaire. Got an office here in Diamond City. Just look for the neon sign with the heart in it.
Spear, you can't just drop in and tell me my game isn't what I'm playing. Just swings in and confuses me. Nick Valentine, who's he?
So, you think this Nick Valentine can find Sean?
Yeah. People don't like talking about him. Part of the whole head in the sand mindset Diamond City is famous for. But when you're down on your luck, and no one else is gonna give you a hand, he's always there. Anyway, I agreed to come with you, right? Watch your back. Just say the word when you're ready. I can't wait to see where this story goes next.
Okay. Viper is available to be my companion, but I have Dog. Dog is handsome and fluffy. Right, did that? Be quiet about the radio stations. Go to Valentine's Detective Agency. Sure, let's just go. I have DLC that I probably need Nick Valentine for. I've never done any of the DLC. Ain't got a clue. Still be
Free
like,
paper to newcomers.
what?
Hey, Nat.
You need this paper. everything on the Institute the public needs to know.
Thanks.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, lady.
The synthetic truth added. Is that a thing I can read? Is The Synthetic Truth by Piper Wright. Noodles, we all eat them, we all love them, and Diamond City's Power Noodles has supplied this sustenance for the past 15 years, from the stilted mechanical cadence of Takahashi's programmed Japanese to the fragrant steam that wafts from each bowl, to the scalding tang of each delicious mouthful. The ordering and eating of noodles is but one of many shared human experiences. Or is it? I was struck by this very question as I sat at the counter of Power Noodles last Wednesday night just after 5 PM enjoying a dinner I had so many times before. That's when I noticed our very own Mayor McDonough sidle up to a stool and engage in the very same ritual. Right hand extending, mouth opening, teeth chewing, yes, eating noodles, the shared experience of almost every Diamond City resident. So it must have also seemed to the residents of Diamond City nearly 60 years ago, on an uncharacteristically warm May evening in 2229, as they sat around the very same counter. But that was before the days of Takahashi and his noodles, when the bar served not noodles, but ice-cold Nuka-Colas, frothy beers, and stiff shots of whiskey. The barman's name was Henry, and that night he facilitated the shared human experiences of drinking, smoking, talking, and laughing. That is, until tragedy struck. There aren't many among us who were even old enough to remember that evening, although some of the city's ghoul residents certainly could have, had they not been forcibly removed thanks to Mayor McDonough's anti-ghoul decree of 2282. But there is one person among us who does remember distinctly the events of that evening. Respected matriarch Eustace Hawthorne, who recounted her story in a Public Occurrences exclusive interview. How long is this? Oh, I was there all right, sitting right at the bar, sure as you're sitting in front of me now. 22 years old or so, and just looking to have a good time. I was safe behind the wall, we all were, so what was the harm? And let me tell you, that Mr. Carter made it easy. He came into town earlier that day, said he was from out west somewhere. It didn't really matter. What did matter was his smile and his laugh and the way he'd make everyone feel at ease. That night at the bar, we all just sort of crowded around him. Everyone wanted to exchange a word or hear about the state of the Commonwealth. Mr. Carter, he was all too happy to oblige. It was just so wonderful. Until it wasn't. Eustace continued her account of that evening, and the moment when things turned sinister and the truth about Mr. Carter was revealed. We'd been drinking and carrying on must have been 3 hours. Mr. Carter had 4 or 5 drinks in that time. He seemed a bit drunk, I guess, like the rest of us. Then something just sort of happened. He was smiling, but the smile sort of went from his face all in an instant. And then his cheeks started twitching kind of funny, and I remember watching him, clear as if it happened yesterday. He reached inside his coat, took out a revolver, and then blam, he shot Henry, the barman, right in the head. Didn't hesitate, didn't show any emotion. Mr. Carter killed Henry as casually as if he were paying him for a drink. But his cheek never did stop twitching. Let me tell you, all hell broke loose after that. What Eustace is describing is, of course, the infamous event known as the Broken Mask, when the people of the Commonwealth learned for the first time that the Institute, the shadowy scientific organisation responsible for the creation of combat androids, had actually succeeded in creating a model so advanced it could effortlessly infiltrate human society. Unbeknownst to the people of Diamond City, the Institute had somehow evolved their androids into true synthetic humans. After he shot Henry, that Mr. Carter shot 3 or 4 other people too. Like I said, all hell broke loose. The guards came running, they opened fire, and Mr. Carter, he kept shooting, throwing people around left and right. Finally those guards put him down. Seemed like they'd killed a man who'd flipped his lid, gone crazy. And he lay there like a dead crazy man, sure enough. God, it was horrible. But then we saw the plastic and the metal. This was one of them early synths, you see, and we realised it wasn't a man at all. Then we all knew the Institute wasn't just out there, the Institute was everywhere now, among us. It was never determined precisely why the synth known as Mr. Carter went on his killing spree. Some suggested he had somehow been remotely controlled by the Institute, who wanted to test his combat effectiveness. Still others felt he had simply malfunctioned, a hypothesis supported by the twitching cheek, and was never meant to kill anyone. But at that time, the why hardly seemed important. What mattered was that the humans of the Commonwealth had been truly infiltrated by an organisation whose intentions and motives were, and still are, a complete mystery, using a model of synth even less advanced than the ones the Institute has in service today. Which brings us to Noodles, specifically the noodles consumed by Mayor McDonough last Wednesday night, in the same spot that Mr. Carter the Synth went haywire and mercilessly killed several people after spending hours sharing an experience the people of Diamond City assumed was reserved for members of the human race. They were wrong. Are we? It's pretty cool, actually. If long.
Anyone is one of those things. It's that secretary of his. Her and her perfect hair.
The mayor's secretary.
Hey, there's a bar in the old theater
Come
district
here
that's
myself,
Paredes' own
and I know human hair.
combat zone.
That's just it.
Hey Sheffield, I don't have a new. Do I have a new Coca-Cola? You.
Difference. You
Don't
didn't
let down the
have
home
with
team.
your
Buy a
razor.
swatter.
Oh, was yelling. What is a swatter?
You there.
We got a
You
free
need a
workbench for
genuine,
all your
authentic,
modifications.
custom-made hickory swatter.
Clip sizes, barrels.
Ah, maybe I do.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Baseball history. Right here.
What do you got, Mo? Got a swatter. I have 43 caps. Not buying anything.
Diamond City Surplus. Everything you need.
Which way to Nick Valentine? In there somewhere. One day I will
Swatter can hit. Boom.
remember a way around this place. Oh, there's a guy over here who wants me to get green paint. If I pick the quest up, pick up the green paint when I find the green paint. Hey, buddy. Okay, up there. Just standing. How'd you get up there? Oh, okay. Who's running? He's busy. Oh, they're making people run to the scripted event.
Don't touch the paint.
Why?
What? Why?
This is the Wall. The great green guardian that keeps out the bad guys. No one's broken through the Wall. Never. Least we can do for her in return is keep her looking pristine. Thinking you need a little education. Maybe a bit of community service. What do you say?
Do you have a blue beard?
Happy to help out.
You see this paint I'm using? Only one place left in the whole Commonwealth you can get it. Hardware Town. Ruin store close by to the west. Bring back a can of paint and it'll be 100 caps in your pocket. How does that sound?
That sounds tasty.
Paint retrieval. I'm on it.
Much obliged.
Map updated. Can I sit here? You gonna speak, buddy? Hey, dog. You're looking at me. All of them. Oh, this is just, what, the daily mayor looking hour? We all come and have a look at the mayor. He stands there, we all get a good look. I want to go on the slide. Oh, I can just walk through. Okay. Whee! Okay. Right, well, whatever's supposed to be happening there doesn't seem to be happening. Can I steal these? Fine. Yoink. Start my mutfruit orchard in Sanctuary. Let's quick save. Go speak to Nick.
Smartest, right here. Let's go. Fascists in the Commonwealth.
We got small arms, long arms, ammunition.
Hey resident, you okay? Staring at the wall?
Hey,
You read the paper? Damn sense. Hiding among us.
I mean, okay, but surely that's just everyday occurrences by now. That's like... I can always hear meows when I walk here.
Shopping, right here.
Don't be caught dead. Protection from Commonwealth weaponry.
Go meet the man.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever.
Oh, is he not here?
His ties. Oh, Nick.
Hey, Ellie Perkins.
something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
Who are you?
Wait, who are you? You the detective?
Me? No, I'm Nick's secretary. Handle his appointments, his papers, that sort of thing. Well, that's what I used to do anyway, but now Nick's disappeared and I can't keep a detective agency open without a detective.
Okay, I need him.
Don't worry, I can help. Tell me what happened.
I'm very confident for a woman who just got
Nick was
defrosted.
working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there that they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
Excuse me, drinking my delightful 1 p.m. Coke.
Who's this Skinny Malone character?
I don't know much about him, but he's from Good Neighbor, and that means he's in the well-pressed suits and machine gun school of thuggery.
Okay, good neighbor.
You said Malone's from Good Neighbor?
Yeah, it's a tough neighborhood. Northeast a ways. People with power there care about two things: style and body count.
Updated my map a treat.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
Okay. Oh, I have perk. But I'm stuck on a loading screen and cannot spend my perk. There we go. That's my torch. Right, perks. Right, let's get into the business of unlocking things. Show on map. Combat zone. Where am I? I'm over here. East.
I'm human.
Come on, dog. Maybe I should take Piper. Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Don't move, Synth. What have you done with the real Riley? Where's my brother?
I swear I'm not a synth. Don't shoot, for God's sakes. We're family.
Put the gun down now.
He's a synth. He'll kill us all.
Nope.
Kyle, no!
Okay, show's over. There are no synths in Diamond City. Hear me? Just you folks and your damn paranoia.
Right, well, he doesn't need those items.
I need you to step away, Scabber.
I've gone. Riley, buddy, that sucks.
Hey,
He pulled a gun on me. My own brother.
Well, he's dead now.
your brother's dead. He would have killed you.
I'm not a synth. I told him. I kept telling him. Why didn't he listen to me? I need a minute.
Hey, told you to move along. Find somewhere else to gawk.
Alright, buddy. Fine.
All right. I'll leave.
Just go about your business.
I'm going about my business.
Still standing around for? Go back to your own damn business.
He's cool looking.
Shop in safety. No sins allowed at the surplus.
Can I take the clothes off these mannequins? A postman uniform? I don't have any money to buy outfits. You're not going to tidy up the bits of that guy? It's not very nice.
Move along.
Gone! What's in that door? I went in a different door last time. Take Piper.
Anything I can do? You just say the word.
I'm trying to say the
Public is
word.
here to pull
Piper.
the wool out from
Head my
under
way?
your eyes.
Travel with me?
You sure you want to travel with me?
Well, it's that, or get back to writing the paper. I guess the paper can wait.
Come on.
Sure, let's go.
Will do.
I'm sorry, dog. Don't do sad whimpers at me.
Oh, sorry, boy. Time for you to head home.
Dog can go to Red Rocket. Easy to find him there. Bye, dog. Hey, Piper.
You won't believe what's in the next issue. Just you wait.
But I will wait.
It's big, loud,
Whoa!
full of corrupt officials and brown-nosing
You can't
citizens.
stop the press.
Bye, dog.
Home.
Just dropped out of the sky there.
The number 3.
You with me? Pipes? Piper? Piper? You coming? Discover Diamond City? What a strange time to discover Diamond City. Okay, why is my chat telling me I've just exited host mode? Have I not been? Let me just check something, your friends. Okay, I'm gonna choose to believe that everything's alright. Inventory. Weapons. 10mm pistol. Short pipe pistol. Automatic. I want that. No. Oh. Okay, it did drop it, but it also changed time. Here you go, there's a gun for you. Deacon's gone. Piper! Actually, Piper, do you have a gun?
Hey,
What can I do? Take a look.
Have a gun. You can have. Come here.
Hey.
You can have. Does she not have come with a weapon? Have this. That button? Okay. And yeah, just have those.
Where to?
To wherever you told me to go. They're still shooting mutants. Lots of shooting everywhere. I'll talk to you. Buddy. 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 No. Trinity Tower radio signal found.
Help! Or Mayday, or whatever it is one says on a radio. My name is Rex Goodman. I'm being held prisoner on the top of Trinity Tower. I think the super mutants plan on eating me soon. I'm setting this to repeat. Ah, shit! Gotta sign off. One of the super mutants is coming! Help! Or Mayday, or
Okay.
whatever it is one says on a radio.
Whatever it is one says on a radio. We'll get round to that. What are we all shooting at here? I've never been up this path. It's over there. Dudes. Just dudes. There's so much on my little compass map thing. Right, what's this? A police station? Police Precinct 8. Oh. Bugs? Piper! Piper, get him! Get him! Go on! Not getting him.
What was that?
Bugs, Pipes.
Held your own there, Blue.
I give her ammo so she wastes it. Shooting a brick wall.
Wish it hadn't come to that.
Why? The bugs. What's this place? Evidence terminal. Okay. I mean, I'll just read them.